The Ochoco Mountains. Been coming here for decades. Really enjoy being up here in the woods. If you want to learn the history of the Ochocos, there's a book series out called Thunder Over the Ochocos, and it has a lot of stories about the history of this area, back to the American Indians and the first settlers coming in and some of the conflicts there. There's just something so peaceful about being up in the woods, and a lot of memories too. When I was young, my dad would take me hunting and fishing and camping, oftentimes over on this side of the mountains, as we call it. Oregon has the Cascades, and you have the west side of Oregon and the east side of Oregon. We traveled a lot over to the east side of the Oregon, and now I live here. And we got camp set up and had a real nice area here for it. It was really nice because we were able to walk out of camp. We were up here for archery season. We didn't get anything, but still had a really, really good time. Good stress reliever. Nice relaxation while you're up here. Though we did do a lot of hiking. The just natural beauty of the area and so much to see and do. You can hike Steen's Pillar, which isn't too far away from here. And got Twin Pillar as well. It's another hike into a wilderness area. Just goes to show you, you don't always have to go to a national park to see this country's beauty and see the things that are out there. Even this small section of the national forest has such big, grand trees. Just a neat marvel to be in God's creation and see all this. And while we were out, we did see animals. If you look close enough out there, there are 3 deer. One of them's a good-sized buck. We saw deer on several occasions. Another little critter we saw was turkey. And it wasn't quite turkey season yet, so we just had fun watching the birds in the field feeding. You can kind of see them in the distance, and they keep popping up and down. The grass is about as tall as they are, so if they're bent down eating, you can't see them, but then they stop eating and look around, you can see them. And we saw these turkey almost every day while we were out hunting, or another flock of turkeys was in the area as well, but we saw turkey frequently while we were out there. A couple of the guys from camp did see a bull elk on a couple different days, but never had an opportunity of it. But it's not always the getting of the game that's what we're there for. It's getting out in the woods and seeing the great outdoors and just enjoying it and relaxing and relieving some of that day-to-day stress you get just through life. The Ochocos is a great place to go to and a lot to see. Thanks for coming along.